List allows us to store collection of items such as a collection of text, collection of numbers, or mixed values. Let's try to run it. There is no error there. We have number 1 here, which is integer, and then this one is string, this one is float, and this one is boolean. So this is how you access the elements in the array. So you want to print the fruits at index 0, or you want to print the numbers with index 2. So in this case, this is the number 3. So for adding elements at the back of the array or the list, here we are using append method. Print the fruits again, it will produce the orange is right there. Removing elements, here we have the method remove to remove the first cherry from the front of the list in the first position and in the third position, right? So we remove cherry, what will happen is that the first cherry, while this cherry is preserved. To list slicing, right? List slicing means we take the list and then from a start to end. So just to clarify here, from start up to but not including end. We can actually not specify the start but specify the end. Okay, and then we can also not specify the end but we specify the start. Okay, and we can also not specify both. Not specify means it's from the beginning in this case. Not specify the end means up to the end, and this one means like from the start to the end. Just to check again, we have 1, 2, 3, which is the elements up to but not including index 3. So index 0, index 1, index 2. But again here we print A, somehow it follows the numbers because A is actually pointing to numbers. So how to not point to number is something like this. B equals to numbers, right? And therefore, we are copying the list value by value. So when now we modify number, okay, let's say numbers. Remember that our numbers now already look something like this with 30 inside. So numbers 4 equals to 40. Here we will see that B will not be affected, right? But if we print numbers here, numbers actually has 40 inside, but B somehow does not, because we already copy the list value by value.